the third thing that highly backable great leaders tend to do. And that third thing is that they tend to build what I call a backable circle. And what that means is that they are always surrounding themselves with people that they can practice in front of. What I found, and this was really surprising for me, is that you know how great leaders sometimes will come off like off the cuff? They come off like they're just very natural at what they're doing, right? What I found is that more often than not, that is actually the product of lots and lots and lots of practice. Backable people are constantly practicing. Right? In fact, what I found is that before a big pitch or a big presentation, right, what they're often doing is they're practicing up to 21 times. 21 times. Which, to me sounded like, is that overkill? Is that too much? And one of the things that was encouraging to me when I was learning this is if you practice something 21 times, isn't that going to make you sound robotic? Like, aren't you going to sound too scripted? But what I found is that the reverse actually happens. When you practice something 21 times, when you get to that level of mastery, what that actually allows you to do is it allows you to drop the script. You're no longer walking in with an outline in your head saying, well, I'm going to hit point A, then point B, then point C. What you're allowed to do inside a room is you're able to go from point A to point F, back up to point C, back down to point Z, and you can really roll with the punches. And that's really important because what we find is that in the most backable moments, in these really make-or-break situations, it's very rarely a monologue. You don't walk in, say your thing, drop the mic, and leave. It's actually a dialogue, right? And you have to be able to roll with the punches. And what that requires from you is really, really deep presence. When you've practiced something 21 times, you can be fully tuned in to what's happening inside the room.